Over the past 10 years of the OCP community, we've seen significant ecosystem growth and advancement.
So it's just been really fun to watch how big and broad the community has developed over the last 10 years.
We are really happy to see that OCP Open Compute project has spearheaded a number of great initiatives.
And we have seen more and more people embracing OCP technologies.
And today, we have over 250 companies, 5,000 engineers, 16,000 participants working hand-to-hand in 9 different projects.
What makes it fascinating is the fact that those people are coming from different countries, different cultures, and actually in many cases different companies, just to show that all of us can collaborate and work together on a solution.
The evolution over the last 10 years is the 2017 program for telco. So the telco project really brought in a whole new set of telecommunications companies to OCP.
Now small companies, including startups, don't need to start from scratch, are taking work that have been done by others and just work on their unique technology and IP.
The most important focus for this community right now during the past decade has been servers. So we focused on hyperscalers and lowering power energy.
When we first started, it was primarily a few hyperscalers and several vendors. But now, looking at our membership, you have retail companies, you have oil and gas companies, you have telcos, and you have a variety of different types of vendors and not just core compute, storage, and networking vendors. I can see that in the next decade transferring to other industries, so financial services, public sector, really traditional healthcare organizations. So all of these legacy-oriented mindsets and how fast they can move toward open hardware, I think will be a big change in the next decade. And my big bet for the next decade is sustainability and circular economy.
We would expect in the next 10 years, artificial intelligence will be ubiquitous in our daily life. As such, data security and privacy may become the central theme of open computing.
Cybersecurity is becoming a critical subject within our industry, and we probably can deliver something extremely efficient by leveraging security through transparency.
What I think will be the focus area for the next 10 years for Open Compute project will continue to innovate, as we always do, for the leading edge computing, storage, and networking, and so forth. We already have sub-project focused on artificial intelligence, 5G, edge computing, and those are the next generation product that everyone want to see and everyone want to use.
So the vision of OCP to build foundational building blocks that can be leveraged from cloud to edge, that ensure modular design, that enable open software, these are exactly the foundations that are critical to Intel being able to support IDM 2.0 and an increasingly heterogeneous market.
As the #1 cloud service provider in Asia, Alibaba Cloud strives for enable intelligent yet efficient operation in our data centers and promoting environmental friendly computing.
Specifically to Inspire, I think our focus point for the next decade on open compute will be higher adoption rate. And what we believe is if we have found a solution invested in our engineering resources from the community, and then we have achieved some sort of optimization, we should push it to a wider standardization.
NVIDIA believes that open computing eliminates the technology barriers and enable collaboration between the different companies. This is important not just for the industry itself, it's important to NVIDIA, which drive innovation and it makes the world actually better in this particular case from the technology solutions point of view.